Okay, here we are with our veteran vampire in Skyrim on our playthrough to defeat the 3 great bosses. We just acquired. Here we are at Sunderstone Gorge, where we just acquired the fire breath. So let's just see that magic. Create fire breath, and I'm going to put a soul into that. So now I've got 1 fire breath. And I'm going to get 2 more quickly from Paarthurnax. So back to Paarthurnax now that we're ready for him. Paarthurnax, I throated the world. He's waiting patiently for us. Whoa. There's that other way to go up this one up a bit. There he is. Good man, Paarthurnax. Party snacks, how are you?
Lvl1, greet. Who are you? What? Yeah, it has been long since I held. Drem. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Calls you. Go to it.
So he gives me 1 word of fire breath, which he will fuel up. But if I fuel this up with a soul myself, I'll get the fire breath myself in the traditional way, and then he'll give me a 3rd one. So watch. I've now got fire breath 2. I've got souls to spare, so I can fuel that up. And now I'm going to get the 3rd one from it. Bingo.
Come, Dovahkiin. Ninyol.
Okay, so fire breath. He's
Strike me with the fire of your thum. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me Dragonborn?
You would not come all this way for Tinv. Kroos.
Know it or not?
York, our Hadrime, Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thum? Yes, Alduin. But why? Why must you? True. Kostid Salo. Do you have no better reason for acting? And so perhaps Desmod Alduin, and he is no fool. But you have indulged. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavan Drem? This is here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle. Yes, the Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag it was the Kell, the elders. I knew, which is why I have lived here. Tid, if you brought with the, you could learn Dragonrend from Dremyolok.
So if I can bring Elder Scrolls here, then I can open up a path to the past and learn Dragonrend. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I need to find the Elder Scroll, which I know how to do. Just wait to Paarthurnax. Paarthurnax is 1 more gift for me. Meditations. Want meditations, Paarthurnax. Meditations.
Speak. I will listen.
2 others come here to learn.
But train. No, I meditate on the... No, contemplate. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin?
This is
In
the word
your
of fire.
that, think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath.
Now with the fire within added, now my fire breath is now 25% stronger automatically, so that's a pretty good boost. So save. So now we've got fire breath from Paarthurnax, and we know we need to get a learn the location of an Elder Scroll. Now the lore masters of Skyrim are actually mages. So if I go to the Mages College, I'll surely find out, but I know that there's an Elder Scroll held by a scroll expert on an island past the Mages College. So we could just go in and ask the librarian, he would tell us that, but I'm going to say, oh, see, I can go in there, and I could, you know what, let's go ahead. Now this is, we gotta be careful now, because this is where the horse will kill you. Coming off the wall, I've often been killed off the wall here. See, the gate is closed. That means that all the goodies in the castle, in the Mages College, are empty. So let's just do a little bit of light looting. Oh, sorry, not empty. All the goodies have been replaced. So a bit of light loot, free loot gathering. So I must have been 10 days since it was last year then. 1 cash. But I'm tempted to go down and make myself another staff. Do I have all the good things I need? I probably don't have void salts or anything. And what staffs do I have? I already have flame. The flame one's nearly finished. Can I enchant it up again? Enchanting's halfway. I can still enchant it. I need to think about that. Should I come back here and should I have brought my components for a new staff here? Anyway, that's for another. Let's get this little free loot session done. Oh, and lastly, the alchemy lab. All the ingredients. She had loads of ingredients. See, there's fire salts for a flame Paarthurnax staff, but there's nothing really for there's not void salts for a storm Paarthurnax staff, but I'm pretty sure I have void salts back in my do I have the ingots? I probably don't even have the metals I need. So they're back, everything's back in my house. It's just a regular loot, not a staff building. Now if you go up into the library, up into the main library there, the librarian will give you a hint to go to a certain location. I'm just going to go straight there. It's an island here off, an icy island off the coast. And we'll just ride there. I don't usually go down this way, I usually go down the other side, it's all the same. Just head out to this. I think it's along this one, or is it that one? I'll see. I'll know it when I see it. Little ice island with a boat and a cave. hard to see it in the dark now, but is it that one or is it the next one? It's the next one, I think. Now there are some pesky skeletons around here, but they're not going to be much of a problem. More of a nuisance. Oh, wolves. Perennial pests. Oh, more of them. Yeah, here we go. Is this it? I think this is the right location. No, this is a dead end. It's the wrong one. That's the problem. I'm trying to do it in the dark. I think I've gone too far. It's over here. Just swim over. One too far. Yeah, that ice floe there, and there's the boat, and that means the cave is nearby. Yeah, here we are. Septimus Cygnus's outpost discovered. This guy is the world authority on Elder Scrolls. And he's mad as a March hare.
When the top level was built, no more. The ice entombs the heart. The bane of Paarthurnax and Degel. To harness it is to... The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper. I have seen enough, but no, it is not here. Well, here as in this place.
Is in Mundus.
On the cosmological scale, one block lifts the other. Septimus
What do you
will
want?
You see this masterwork of the dweeb? Septimus. Lucky then they left in the... Have you heard of under deep
Blackridge.
below Alftand, the point there, but not all. Two things the round one for the trust Septimus. He
Okay.
knows you can know.
So Septimus has given me a key and a... Okay, they are here. The blank lexicon for taking knowledge. And there's another thing. Human sphere. So it's elder knowledge. So I can recover an elder scroll following his directions. Now he's sending me to a place in under an old ruined dwarven ruined city or world called Blackreach underground. So let's see where that is. You see it's under Alftand, but in fact when I get down there there's a big long trek to the other end. I'm going to go in the back door. There's another tower here near the lower stone. It's around here somewhere, and I'm going to go run from the lower stone to there, and when I get to there I've got a quick route. So instead of a big long journey through dwarf and Falmer infested ruins, I'll go straight to the destination. So that saves me a massive amount of time and adventuring and combat. So let's just check. Do I need the lower stone still, or am I lower stoned up? What's my magic like? No, I have the lower stone on, yeah. I'm getting that alright. So let's go back, let's go to... Oh. We're still going to go use the lower stone as our jump off point because it happens to be the closest to where we're going. Don't care if I annoy these pesky bandits. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, that's the destination, that way. No, it's not this one. I want to turn a hard right. That's the teal coloured one. But I need to get around this very steep mountain first. Oh, don't you just hate it in RPGs? Everywhere you want to go, there's always a giant, huge lump of rock between you and it. It's That's why there's so many rocks in these games. It forces you to travel a bit. There's never a straight line between anything. Certainly not in Skyrim. Well, it's roughly here. That was my guess. Look, there's a straight ahead. There's a giant camp, and to the left of that there is an old ruin. So I think it's down here. Down a hill there's a Dwemer tower. There it is. Now this will be marked on my map when I leave it, but not when I enter, not when I stand outside it, so I have to leave it. So I have to get in first. Save. Now in here there's a lever for opening the door. I wonder if the telekinesis spell will open that, but anyway I don't need it. Because there's a little thing. This is a 5,000-year-old ruin, and there's little cracks between the stones that you can get into, and you can reach the lever and turn it. And I can sometimes do it without sprint, or I can definitely do it with whirlwind sprint. So let's see. Watch. See? Before you get pushed up there, you can see a little gap. You can see a tiny. You nearly got it there without hook, but you keep getting pushed. Now you have to go from this angle. See, when you keep pushing, you come up, and it doesn't work. So you have to somehow push yourself and make yourself go down all the time. So sprint. That was it, you see. Now the trick then is to try it with whirlwind sprint. Whirlwind sprint gives you enough force that you can get in there. Now say F5 and save.
Woo!
I can see a lever there. I can just E. I can use the action key to. It's just in there. Can't see it.
Woo!
No. Sometimes, of course, it's easy. Sometimes it's desperately hard, and it's very random. And of course, when you're recording, it's always hard. Everything's hard when you're recording. You have to come in from this side, maybe. See, it's inside that flap. And behind that flap. Maybe it shouldn't be.
Woo!
Ugh, I push. As soon as I push, I go up. I don't want to go up, I want to go down.
Woo!
Why is it so much harder whenever I record? I just don't understand that.
Woo!
Oh, I had it. Got it. So you just get through that crack in the stone. And you leave it, you use the lever, and it was the lever for the lift that you used, you see. And you're downstairs now. So let's save. Well, it's a 5,000-year-old building after all. It's not at all surprising that there's little gaps in it. Let's get up here. Now put the lexicon in place. Now activate the device. Get this going, pump it up. See the next light come on when we're ready. I think 4 is the magic number, yeah. You see now that the lens is focused. Last one but not least. There we go. Now we have an Elder Scroll. Elder Scroll. One of the most powerful artifacts in Skyrim and in fact in Tamriel. Take the receptacle. Now we're supposed to go back to his name, the wizard, but he doesn't want, he won't talk to you till you're level 15, or is it level 10? I think it's level 15. I'm never going to be level 15, so forget about it. I just wanted to, and I see getting out of here now. Now when we leave this place, now it's marked on our map, I think. See? Tower of Miraak. So now that's a wonderful shortcut. Little sneaky back way, because the alternative means a huge trek through dungeons littered with farmer and dwarven bots, which I've done and I could easily win it, but it just takes a lot of work. So that was super efficient. Now technically what we can do is go straight back to Paarthurnax and go to Throat of the World, but the minute we go to Paarthurnax with the Elder Scroll, we'll go back and get the we'll go back and get the, we can read the scroll, we'll go back in time, we'll get the Dragonborn shout, and the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to fight Alduin. It'll be a big boss fight with Alduin. He's tough as hell. Not only is he tough as hell, but he casts a lot of flame meteorites, so it's a burning damage, and I am a vampire, so he'll just use vampire, so I need to get ready for him. So we have a couple of choices. I can undo my vampirism by going to Mortal Lvl1, or I can leave the vampirism on and get a load of fire. I can use my alchemy to get fire reduction, so I can get fire reduction, fire resist tablets or potions and eat them, and I can also I can also get fortify restoration. See my potions here. Get fortify restoration, so 28 and 18. I can start building up. Get a really strong fortify restoration potion, maybe 50%, and boost all my enchantments, so I can really hammer the hell out of our friend. And probably I could do with a bit more healing. 20 is probably okay, but plentiful healing. Fire resist, definitely needs 6 or 7 fire resist, so I can just resist fire constantly for 6 minutes or 7 minutes. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go back home and prepare. Okay, so what's my skills like? Yeah, I'm speech. Yeah, I can't buy anything, but I can do a good bit of alchemy, and I can enchant my. So let's first of all, let's see my staffs are like. Storm Paarthurnax. Oh god, that needs some serious enchanting. So 5. Can I even afford a common tea? Can I afford a common? See, the enchanting's fully used up. So now I can go back home and do some alchemy. So we're going to prep for the Alduin more boss battle, which is a major battle. It's not the end of Alduin, that's Alduin 2, but it is a very major milestone in the whole quest. So we better be ready for him. Oh, courier.
I've been looking for you. A letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
It's probably from a friend who's pointing me out to new world walls. So let's have a look. Yeah. Can you demonstrate the power of your therm? So he'll want me to. You should turn your attention to Ranvik's fast. So there's a word wall there. No, there's another trick I've considered and I haven't done it. Probably won't bother doing it this turn, but Alduin is. I've got a very fabulous fire breath attack now, but Alduin has fire resist and his weakness to frost. So if I went after all 3 frost breaths and built up my frost breath, Frost Breath can also be boosted with Destruction Potions, which Fire Breath cannot, which is just a fluke of the game. So if I got full Frost Breath, good shouting, and Destruction Potions, I could probably freeze him to death. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to my traditional path, because I know it. So first of all, let's get some alchemy and do fire resist potions.
Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll finish off here. There's a bit of prep to do, but we need to go to the jail and clear. First of all, we'll clear our skills, and then after that we'll come back and do some further prep, and then we'll head on for Alduin and the battle with the boss at Throat of the World. So that'll do for this session.